Hey, what's up, allies? 1 year ago today, give or take a couple of days, I went under the undertaking of vlogging every day, making a video every day, and I produced a video every day. Some days I produced 2 videos, a couple of days I produced 3 videos in one day, but every day I did a vlog video. And this is my birthday. This is my vlog birthday. And I wanted to just sit down with you guys and reminisce a bit over my top 10 favorite things that happened over the year. But before I begin, I have to start about how I got here. I was inspired to start vlogging by 3 major things. The first thing was I was introduced to somebody named Casey Neistat. Many people started vlogging because of Casey Neistat. I'm not special in this way, and nor do I believe my story is any more special than anybody else's. But 2, I have a child, Benjamin. He's featured prominently on these vlogs. Most of you are probably bigger fans of him than you are of me. And 3, I was introduced to or discovered my father's old videos that he made with his friends when they were in high school. They had a really old video camera and they went out and they kind of recreated popular videos at the time when they were in high school.
Jackie, I don't feel good.
I told you I don't give a damn about you. Get the hell out of here.
I don't feel good.
I told you.
Go ahead.
What? Get the hell out of here.
Now, to be fair, really, it's not just Benjamin, it's my entire family. We now have Edison. Edison was born on the vlog, basically, and Leia was pregnant with Edison when I started the vlog. Pregnant when we started the vlog. And we introduced the pregnancy on the vlog and all of those wonderful things. But let's not get caught up with that because I'll be sitting here forever just talking if I don't get started showing you some stuff. Before I begin though, I want to do something very special. I'm gonna have a beverage with everybody here. Affectionately known in Scotland is Bucky. Ooh, Buckfast is a caffeinated tonic wine, 15%, affectionately called a bum wine. Ooh. This is a Scottish treat. It is attributed to much of the violence and aggression that Scottish youth have. There are videos on it on YouTube, but there are very few American videos of an American drinking Buckfast. So I'm gonna have some Bucky, and we're gonna go through my top 10 favorite things that happened this year. Wow. Hey, what's up?
Hey, do you have lunch already?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my video right now.
Oh, I am. Do you have like 66 stages?
I don't know what's going on. I can't hear you.
Hold on.
It's good. It wouldn't be a vlog birthday without you calling me partway into my doing a video. So this will be in the vlog. Okay, so Buckfast. What do I think of Buckfast? Well, it's black. It's the black blood of the earth. Super dark. You can't see through this at all. It's really like Welch's grape juice, Concord grape, really thick, really sweet. It does not taste like 15% alcohol at all, and it's caffeinated. This thing will totally mess you up. I'm probably gonna end up just deleting that bottle, no problem. This is cold. I imagine it's much better cold. I'm gonna wait till it warms up a bit and try another glass, but you'll probably see me decline as I go through the top 10 things of the year. So, without further ado, number 10, my repair videos. I repaired a lot of things this year. Let me just go down the list of things I repaired, because oh my god. So everything that broke that I had to repair was my Adrian, my neighbor's car, his serpentine belt. I have a beer and a wrench. And I'm going to help my neighbors right now. Watch this.
But I'm just like wondering, like, how do you know just by looking at, like, say, just from here, my angle, like, which one's the tensioner?
Oh, I don't know.
Just from experience.
I mean, I look at things and I can kind of figure out how they work. The water heater. Lighting the pilot. This thing lights perfectly now that I've replaced the another anode. I think that's another anode, right? And boom. We have heat. Okay. So you're probably wondering, well, how am I gonna fit the rod in when there's no clearance? Well, it's sectioned for a reason. So you just come in here and put a bend on it. Today is 4 8. Give it 2.5 year life. The dryer, the water line for both refrigerators. Oh, I really got myself into it now. Sweating balls over here for this part. This thing. This is broken. Okay, here's my coupler unicorn. Found at a Home Depot that I never go to, miles and miles away. This journey might be over, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. Yes! Water. Leia's mom's sink. Hopefully. We gotta have these in the car, otherwise I would have had to go back home. That would have sucked. Oh, you stupid little plastic, stupid things. Stupid little things. The dining room chairs, we reupholstered them.
If only he was saying I want frozen lemonade. He's not though.
Adrian's gun. I consulted the exploded picture. 38 is the spring. 36 is the trigger. And then this is the transfer bar. I know I have to cut this now. I just don't want to. So the lesson obviously is, you know, think before you do anything. Because cutting, you can always take material off. You can't put material back on. That's the lesson for today, folks. The Astra Constable 2. Double action. The hot water leak, which ended up being part of the reason why we started the construction so much earlier, and then so I noticed something today when I was doing the videos, all the interviews. I've been sitting at my desk, right? And let me see if I can pass this noise on to you. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like my water heater. And it sounds like my water heater has been running a lot. I didn't start thinking about it until I sat down in this chair once at 3 in the morning and then again 15 minutes ago. And the floor was warm. I live in Southern California where they do slab on grade, which means it's just a slab. It's not a raised floor or anything like that. It's a cement slab. So some genius at some point, multiple geniuses, all decided that they should run the copper plumbing in the concrete flooring and then, you know, pave over it. One simple way to test to see if you have a leak is to check your water main and see if it's spinning. That's what I'm gonna do right now. God damn it. Here's about the best confirmation you can get. See the little triangle stop spinning? We got a leak. And that gas scooter.
Outside. Right there. Ha
And that's just to name some of those things. But I spent an inordinate amount of time going around like fixing things that had broke or needed to be repaired, and I was the guy to do it. So, you know, there's a certain skill set to having tools and being the guy that somebody calls or, you know, whatever. So I guess I was that guy. So guys, item 9 is all my mishaps. So where things break, they go hand in hand with my mishaps. 10 and 9, right next to each other. My mishaps were, I broke my drone. Probably the most expensive mishap. I crashed on my skateboard, which could have been a really bad accident, but it ended up not being that bad, so bad.
You don't look where you're going at all. That I did that. I'm fine. Yeah. I looked back to film him and I caught that leg. Look at my leg, Ben.
Owie.
Owie. Because I wasn't looking where I was going, bud. See what happened? I was trying to film a hot shot and then went boom and then didn't go over the top. I went over the top.
And the bong I found. And
Somebody's bong sitting in the parking lot. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, check it out. It's like, this glass? Yeah, it's glass. Okay, so that's glass.
the many things that broke. The homeless person getting hit by a car.
Everybody knows what a railroad tie is, right? Railroad ties are the wood. Oh, shit.
Huge mishap. That was like happening the first week I started vlogging. That's what spurred me to vlog more, because I realized these moments, these situations that happen in time and space around you are amazing, and they have to be filmed whenever possible, and that just kind of motivated me further to go forward. So number 8, and really this was a really hard toss-up between 8 and 9, but it's the drone. It's the Phantom 4, and it's for a couple of reasons. One, obviously, it makes amazing footage, and you guys see the footage. You see that, like that's what you see. But until you've actually flown one of these things, it's hard to put in perspective how cool it is. Particularly coming from me, little candid information about myself. I work in aerospace. I work with things that are way out there, right? Celestial body type of stuff. And all the systems in play there, and all that technology, it's like we've taken it and we've coalesced it down into a little 4-prop rotor plane that takes really, really good pictures. And so it's right into my like wheelhouse, a terrestrial version of my background. So the Phantom 4, without a doubt, has been one of my favorite things throughout this entire year. I love that thing to death. The only problem I have is I don't go to enough cool places to actually use it as much as I would like to use it. Then that's largely my fault, and we'll be doing better at that in the future. So something that has a huge, plays a huge role in these vlogs, and looking back over it over the past year, I didn't feel bad about it. It is a lot. I don't want to say abusive because that's not the right word. Beer. Beer/alcohol plays a huge part of my vlog, and as I saw over the course of the year. And it's usually when it's a celebration or something fun, but understand I am a huge advocate of good beer, and I really want people to go out and drink good beer. And so I tried to, whenever I could, put it out there for people to go try and recommend and show people good beer. I did that, and I hopefully did that in a way where I was informative or introductory. And Darren, my really good buddy Darren, just was so pivotal in that too. So thank you, Darren. Darren is the one who produces a lot of the music that I use in this vlog, so it's super important, I think, that you guys go show him some love if you can. His links are in the description below, as they always have been. But he's my co-partner in beer, I like to think. We get along perfectly in that area. Did that refrigerator just jump out at you there? we do this really close.
Uncle Darren.
Yes, my man.
Number 6 is travel and trips.
Come on, Snow. Don't play me like this. I want to go home. Yeah, I want to go home. It's like 10 o'clock, and our flight out is at 7. So, you know, I really hope we make it. Oh man, that's crazy.
I did a lot of business travel this year, and I did business travel at kind of inopportune times with Edison on the way, and we went on fun vacations with friends.
Hi, bud.
Yeah, that's a nice bike, huh?
Yeah, you want to ride it?
I like your haircut.
You know, juxtaposition, right? Business travel versus fun travel with friends, right? Those two are so different from each other. But I had a lot of fun making those videos and kind of stretching myself, working off of a MacBook Air laptop using Final Cut Pro and an expansion hard drive to make it all work. And man, it's tough. It's tough trying to do all of that and also have a good time and be present and be active with your friends and family. But that's one of the most memorable things to me, definitely to me. Item 5 is the construction. The construction has become like a major character in the vlog the last couple of weeks now, and I get no shortage of comments from you guys talking about how great it's coming along, how great it's looking. It is looking amazing, guys. It is looking so good, and I'm so happy it came out as well as it has. I'm so thankful we did this. Leia and I did a 5-year study, and we wanted to figure out what was the fastest way that, one, we could get space for our growing family, and 2, build something that was worthwhile of an investment that will yield greater growth in the future. And we had a couple of options. We could have sold our home in Cerritos and bought another home, a bigger home outside. That was option 2. Option 1 ended up being to just remodel the house, but option 3 was to keep this house and buy a second home in which we rented. The problem is 2 and 3 would not have been paid off as soon and would not have yielded the greater monetary boost immediately. Guys, we could technically take out a second mortgage after we're done with this remodel and buy a rental home for how much equity we're picking up. Yeah, awesome. So 4 is definitely VidCon. VidCon was kind of the culmination of what it's like to be a YouTuber to me, in the sense of experience it in a physical, visceral way. I got to meet really amazing people. I got to go to a couple cool parties. I got to play around with technology. That led to more contacts. I've made better friends and met new people. And that is like the personification of what we do behind our computers in person, which was so cool because the vlog is like the meshing of this digital medium and also our personal lives, and the personal lives mixed with the face-to-face of VidCon was just awesome. So number 4, definitely VidCon. I love VidCon. Item 3, and I'm gonna put on my Don't Do Your Best, Do My Best hat. This is an Adam Carolla limited edition hat that I really wanted, just to put it on in a comedic sense. Number 3, definitely the YouTube people and the friends I've made here on YouTube. There are people that I met on YouTube years and years ago that I finally got to put a real human face and give them a handshake, that I've been talking to for years, and it's crazy to think like I've been doing YouTube in some matter of a fact since 2006 or so, and it's just this year where I've kind of like said, it's time. I don't know why I waited 9 years to do this, but it's time. Let's throw this puppy into high gear and go for it. But I wanted to say thank you to all the followers and the commenters and the people who give me thumbs up and the people who share my videos. Like, you guys are what give me the inspiration and the motivation to move forward. You're a huge part of my day, my real life day. People that I know by name, as best as I can know your name from the commenter name that you use, but a lot of people use your first name, so I know you by your real name, and I've talked to you. I've talked to both other YouTubers, and I've talked to people who are just commenters and followers, subscribers. Awesome. I call you guys my allies, and I mean that. You are my allies in this life moving forward, me trying to be a better dad, a better husband, everything I do. And honestly, you guys being there with me is very helpful. There's plenty of times where I post questions in the comments or a question of the day that have directly related to me solving a problem and helping my life. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Kudos for everything. I really appreciate it. So to give you a bit of perspective, when I started this vlog, I was at 4,200 subscribers. I am now at 6,300 subscribers 1 year later. So almost a little over 50% growth. No, a little less than 50% growth, right? I'd have to be it. Anyway, little less than 50% growth. That is amazing. Just amazing. And it's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So going along with that same line, because it's really hard to separate YouTube friends from my real friends. But number 2 is definitely memories with my friends and family, which is kind of like the reason why I started this whole thing. Going on the trips that I've been on with Edison and Ben and our friends has just been amazing. And our ties have grown stronger and things have just gotten better as friends, and I've had such amazing times this whole year doing interesting things, and in some cases interesting things that I wouldn't have necessarily done, in part because I needed to make a video. I wanted to make a compelling video, which you guys, as an extension of me wanting to make good video, has helped me do things that I might necessarily not have done, which is like kind of meta when I start thinking about it. But it's a lot thanks to YouTube and thanks to you guys. So number one, Edison, my boy Edison. Son number 2, next to Benjamin, who's a major player in the vlog. Edison, we recorded it and I put some of it online. Edison has been an amazing child. He seems to just be so smart and so vibrant and so lovable and so happy. And I'm thrilled every day I get to see him. When I'm gone, I miss him on travel. And he's definitely been one of the most amazing things this year, just like Benjamin was a couple of years back. So yeah, that's my top 10 things.
Go to Mama.
What?
Go to Mama.
You said you wanted to walk. He saw that this thing was on wheels and he wanted to push it.
Let's leave, baby brother.
Let's leave, baby brother.
What?
Leave, baby brother.
He brought him out here to leave him.
He brought him out here to leave him. Yo, I'm only like one finger in on this thing. This stuff is gnarly, guys. Wow. It has a, oh man, flies are trying to get into it. Jesus. It has like a brandy slash sherry almost taste to it because it's so high alcohol and such high sugar content. The flies are literally like coming back and back and back. I'm gonna end up with flies in my Bucky. Hold on, let me put the cap on. Wow. I don't think I'm gonna buy this again, and let me explain why. I had to pay an exorbitant amount of money on shipping to get this shipped to me. So I'll just put that out there. I paid a lot of money to get this shipped. And I'm glad that I did, because I've got another bottle and I'm gonna save it for something special. I think I'm gonna have a big get together and I'm gonna bring it out and have everybody try it. It is warming, very warming, very high alcohol. I'm getting buzzed, and it's caffeinated, so I'm like up. I can see why people think this commits or helps to have people commit crime. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe all that hype, but man. Wow. So those are my top 10 favorite things that happened this year of vlogging. I would love it if you guys could take this as a question of the day. Tell me what your favorite thing was that I did this year of vlogging, in the comments below. What does next year hold? I got a whole video of that planned out. I'm gonna talk to you about it in the future. But for the meantime, let's just enjoy the year, the end of the year. I feel like I've accomplished something today. Maybe not as awesome as graduating college, but I feel pretty awesome about what happened here in this last year. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. And I'd love it if you could subscribe. I will talk to you tomorrow. See ya. Now, I didn't want to put this all out up in front, but you're going to see a follow-on video, hopefully a follow-on video either today or tomorrow, for a contest. Contest is going to be for subscribers of my Facebook, my YouTube, and my Instagram. So, go follow me on all the little social medias that you see on one side or the other of me right now. Probably this side. And I will be posting that follow-on video, the giveaway video. I've got a whole bunch of my favorite things that I'm going to be giving away. So can't wait to show you more about that. Okay? Take it easy, guys.